Hello, welcome to today's yoga teaching. In this session, we are focusing on a breathing technique. Remember that in all of our Hatha Yoga practices and all of our breathing practices, we have a specific intention. And the goal of Hatha Yoga is really to balance the masculine and feminine energy within each of us, the plus and the minus charge of the polarity of energy. And that balance is what allows us to step into our full power. So Ha and Ta is balancing the sun and the moon. Now today what we're going to do is focus on activating the solar side of ourself to bring more energy into our being. In another teaching, we're going to activate the lunar side or the calming side so we can calm the body and mind. And as we move into this practice, it's understanding that yoga actually divides the body in half down the center line of the body. On the right side is considered the solar, active, emissive, masculine side. And on the left side of our being, we consider that the lunar, cooling, calming, feminine side. This is why we're doing Hatha Yoga, to balance these two, lunar and solar. Now, as we do this breathing technique, we're going to do it in one way, but there are a few different ways to do it depending on which school you study with or which teacher you study with. In this practice, we're going to take the same mudra or hand gesture that we do when we do alternate nostril breathing. And we're going to actually just close the left side with the small fingers and breathe in and out through the right nostril. And this helps to activate the sympathetic nervous system and brings balance to that system in a way that allows us to have a healthy response to stress in the body and mind. And you can do this for a few rounds or you can do it for a few minutes, whatever you feel that you need in that day. Just for this tutorial, we're going to do 3 rounds together, very simple, and this way you get the introduction and you can take this practice into your daily life whenever you need it. Remember, this is something you can do at school or at work, whenever you feel like you're a little bit tired or the brain is not quite as sharp as you would like it to be. A few rounds of this breathing, and it's called Surya Bhedana. It's the activation of the solar side of our being and of our brain. When we do this breathing practice, we inhale through the nose first, then exhale through the mouth just as a ventilation breath to clear the air and the energy from the lungs. And remember, every time we do breathing in this style, it's a full yogic breath. So we want to inhale into the belly first. It's like the belly expands out like a balloon. Then that breath and energy rises to the chest and all the way to the top of the head, like you're filling the entire body with breath and energy. So we'll come into this mudra and take the first 2 fingers to the palm and we take a deep breath in together. Let's give it a try. First, we close our eyes and center ourselves with that deep, calming breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let go of any tension in the body and mind. And now we close the left nostril with the small fingers and we inhale through the right nostril slowly and gently. Fill the belly first, into the chest and all the way to the top of the head. And we exhale through the same side, slowly from the top down. And at the end of the breath, the belly moves to the spine to finish the breath completely. We'll do 2 more rounds together. Deep inhale through the nose, filling the belly, chest, top of the head. Exhale slowly from the top down. And 1 more round. Keep the eyes closed and lower the right hand to the leg, first fingers and thumbs together with the hands resting on the legs. And we take a moment of awareness to feel the effects of our practice. We can open our eyes, and as you see, this is a very simple practice, but it's very effective. So take these teachings and utilize them in their daily life. It's not just about sitting on a mat and doing yoga. These are tools for us to bring greater health and balance into all of our lives, whether it be physical, energetic, emotional, or mental. They're really powerful tools, and just a few breaths can actually change your state quite quickly. And this is something that we now have the capacity to empower ourselves with, to bring health and balance and happiness into any moment we choose. So I wish you all the best with this, and we'll talk to you soon.